Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have I'm okay versus Amai, and this is going to be a $100 Iron Man. The winning team wins $100, the losing team loses $100. It's going to be a 3v3. Also make sure to check out the Coliseum Discord down below if you want to play for money yourself. And also this is going to be post-maze, so YCS Vegas format. We see I'm okay decide to go first, 40 versus 42. We have Ghost Ogre, Ash, Bonfire, 7 Tachyon, Metaltronus. They have Baldrake, TB11, Dominus Impulse, White Rabbit, and Field Spell. So a lot of people say Maliss becomes unplayable post-maze because of 7 Tachyon being able to search Lancia, which I don't think that's true. I do think it hurts the deck, but I don't think it makes it completely unplayable or anything. Activate Bonfire, go ahead, search out X, and then now we go special summon out X by dumping Eclipse Twins. X, go search out Sword. And then special out Sword, Sword effect goes search. That's going to grab out the Ice Ryzeal from the deck to the hand. And then overlay for Duo Drive. And then Duo Drive effect to go search. And then that will go ahead and grab out the Ryzeal plugin and the Ryzeal cross. Okay, activate cross, activate plugin. And then they're thinking in response if they want to chain Baldrake onto the Eclipse Twins. Because if you don't do it now, then later on they could cross negate because this will attach a material to the Duo Drive. So go ahead, banish. Okay. I'm not even sure why we used plugin there, to be honest. That doesn't seem like the correct time to plug in. I guess we're just going to do it anyways. I guess that's fine. Yeah, because we're just going to do it anyways right here. To bring back out Sword to overlay with Sword plus Ice. And then overlay, make Dugaris. And then activate Dugaris effect to go ahead, draw on the Ice and Fua. And then go ahead and discard, discarding the Fua there. Okay, now we will go Node, send to special summon back out from the grave, the Dominus Impulse that. Activate Cross effect to go put back. And then draw into a cross out. Summon Ice by pitching the Ghost Ogre. Okay, make detonator effect to attach, and then set pass. I feel like that was played bad, right? I feel like why would we pitch Ghost Ogre and not pitch 7 Tachyon? 7 Tachyon will only work if one of these two things happen. One, we have Ash Blossom in hand when it comes back to our turn, which I feel like isn't the highest probability. I feel like we're probably going to end up using that. And then we have Cross that could go ahead and put back and draw, because we don't draw for turn because of Dugaris, and this card has to put a card back. Oh, I guess I should probably go over this since we haven't gone over this card yet. But you reveal one number XYZ monster in your extract that has a number between 101 and 107 in its name. And then you add a monster with the same type or attribute as the revealed monster and a level equal to its rank from the deck to the hand. Then you place one card from the hand onto the top of the deck, and then for the rest of the turn you're locked in the XYZs. So this card allows you to search stuff like the Ryzeal cards. It also allows you to search stuff like Artifact Lancia. So, you know, pretty good in this matchup. I doubt they main deck Lancia though, otherwise they probably would have went for it there after seeing Baldrake, Dominus Impulse, and it's a Amai playing. So they draw into Allure Darkness, and then go main phase, activate Allure, chain Ash, battle phase, beat over Duo. Then they just let that go through, which they could have protected it there, which they do take a pop away from Detonator, but then they get to keep Duo Drive on field because they're going to end up using Cross Negate at some point anyways, so they're going to have to detach from Detonator, which is pretty much the same as protecting and then leaving this on field and detaching from this instead, but then you have an extra body. But I guess the extra body in this build doesn't matter as much as like the Fiendsmith build. But yeah, okay, decides to do that. Then they just normal summon out White Rabbit, activate the effect, and then they're going to go Detonator effect to pop Baldrake, and then let that resolve, set GWC06, activate TB11, chain to go pop GWC06, bring out Dormouse, and then activate White Rabbit effect to go ahead and special summon itself out. They said, think in a second. We're going to go cross negate onto that. Okay, decides to cross negate. They can't use the Dormouse because it was summoned off TB11. So now they'll activate Field Spell. Field Spell, go banish Dormouse, activate Dormouse to special summon itself out. Yeah, it's crazy because now it just feels like we lose the game. Activate Dormouse effect, go ahead, banish the cat. activate cat, special summon out, and then now they will use those. I guess we don't like lose the game, right? This isn't like, nah, this is a pretty bad spot for us. Yeah, they're just gonna link off, go ahead, summon out Whitebinder, and then they said -15, oh, like a solemn. So now they're gonna go Whitebinder, Link Decoder. Well, at least Link Decoder. So go ahead, summon that out, and then go ahead, banish the Dormouse, Duo, and Dagara. So take the rank 4s out of their graveyard for the Eclipse Twin next turn. And then now we have Whitebinder effect that could go ahead and set itself. They also just never banish their Dormouse. Then they're gonna Metaltronus the Whitebinder to bring out Mirror Logic. Yeah, wants to negate the effect specifically to set, not the effect to banish. So go ahead and shut that down. Now they're going to link off to make access code effect to gang attack. And then they said, thinking a second here. Yeah, it's fine. You don't want to activate cross out, because then they just get to pop something else. So now they have the access code effect to go banish and pop. So go ahead, pop the Ryzeal cross. Whitebinder, pay to summon itself out, and then draw into a Druid's Worm. Okay, that's a really good draw. Being able to banish like Whitebinder on the opponent's turn. That's pretty much GWC06. Summon SP effect, banish the Detonator, and then go ahead and pass. They don't draw for turn. Now they have 7 Tachyon that doesn't do anything. Instead of like a Ghost Ogre, that could have been used to like take a body off board. And could have played the turn differently. Mirror Logic, attack, start a battle phase, activate Druid's Worm on the Whitebinder, and then banish, summon, pay 900, special summon out, draw 1, and then that draws into MTP07. Oh, that's actually a bad draw. Then they're gonna go ahead, banish Node, Dormouse, and Cat, and then pay to special summon those bodies out. But it doesn't even matter. The game's over anyways. Go ahead, beat over, sure, and then pass. They draw Ash, and then go main phase. Now they could just link into a Cryptor, and then now they have Druid's Worm effect that can go send Mirror Logic, and then Mirror Logic effect target Cryptor instead of Dormouse. Now they're just gonna activate Dormouse. Go ahead, banish White Rabbit. White Rabbit effect, special summon itself out, switch to attack, set MTP07, battle phase, go for game, and then on to the next game now. We'll see I'm okay decide to go first. We have 7 Tachyon, Ash, Ogre, Bonfire, Sword. Okay, that's really good. They have Called By, Allure, White Rabbit, Baldrake, and Ghost Reaper, and Winter Cherries. So activate Bonfire, grab out Ice Ryzeal, and then normal summon Ice effect goes special, bring out X Ryzeal effect, grab out Node Ryzeal, and then drop the Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries, calling Detonator. Okay, I guess it's like okay to do there, because we would have had to do it on Duo Drive, like effect anyways, otherwise they could search like cross plugin, and then we activate cross, and then they have to Ghost Reaper before we could plug in to negate this. With the cross, so I guess you may as well just do it there, because if they just overlay for Detonator, you also look really dumb. So now Duo effect, attach Ghost Search, grab out the plugin and the cross, and then activate cross, special out Sword effect goes search, grab out the X Ryzeal, okay, then special out X Ryzeal by dumping Eclipse Twins. I also just don't know if I agree with how this player even started the turn though. Like normal summon Ice just plays in the Fua really hard, where like X Ryzeal just doesn't do that. Like X Ryzeal doesn't play into it very hard at all actually. Make Babushka, reveal the Archfiend Seraph, which is a, you know, light. So go ahead, grab out the Light Fairy, put back, and then now we're considering if we want to set plugin or not. Okay, or activate plugin. We also have cross. Well, I was going to say, we also stacked our draw there by putting the Ghost Ogre back to the top. So now we're going to go activate plugin to special summon out X, and then they're going to activate Baldrake. So do I still attach? No, because it says special it, then you can attach. So go ahead, banish, and then cross effect to put back, and then just redraw into the Ghost Ogre that they stacked. And then past turn, they draw Ash Blossom. And then thinking during standby, we're going to drop Lancia. They're going to chain Called By onto Lancia. and they said think a second, but yeah, they're just trying to bluff. But if they had a Bastille, they would have chained it. Activate Allure, chain Ash Blossom, normal White Rabbit, link off into Lizard Dose effect, banish, chain Ghost Ogre, and then activate White Rabbit, special summon itself out, pass. They draw on the Ash Blossom, and then standby phase, detach, main phase. They do not have cross effects set up yet. They could like switch to attack, special, send Babushka, special back out. I guess like what do you even do there then? I guess you have to send duo, so that way you can remake another duo. Or yeah, you probably just make a second Eclipse Twins. Okay, a special out node. And then now we have node effect to go ahead, send the Eclipse Twins, special summon back out X Ryzeal, which could get hit with the Bastille, but okay, go ahead, bring that out, and then activate Eclipse Twins on Babushka, Duo Drive, and then bring out the Duo Drive, and then Duo Drive effect to attach, and then Duo Drive effect to detach and go search. Do they even need to do that? Okay, they're going to make the Star Liege first, and then Duo Drive effect to try to detach. From the Star Liege, they chain Ash, and then chain the Ryzeal Cross, and then they admit defeat. So, on to the next game. We will go ahead, and we will see Amai go first. Opening hands, we have Node, Ice, Sword, Ice, Metaltronus, that's game. We lose Gold Sark, Cat, Jurisworm, White Rabbit, Field Spell. So, main phase, normal Cat, effect, banish, draw on the Metaltronus, called by, activate White Rabbit, pay 300, special summon out, activate the effect to go set GWC06, Gold Sark, banish Dormouse. Dormouse effect, special summon out, and then Dormouse effect, go banish the Cat, and then just link off in the link decoder. Link those off into White Binder, and then link decoder, chain link 2, White Binder, chain link 1. Special summon out, banish the Cat, pay 300 to special summon out the Cat, and then nothing on res. White Binder effect goes set, and this player keeps saying think, but obviously they're just bluffing. So TB11, TB11, banish, bring out White Rabbit, and then activate White Binder, pay 900, special draw. And then that draws into a White Rabbit there. Okay, not a great draw. Go ahead, link off into Cryptor, and then link those off into a Nightmare Griffin. Okay, Nightmare Griffin, sure. Activate Field Spell, banish Cryptor, summon out Cryptor, link those off into the Abawa. Go ahead, discard, special summon back out Griffin, set Metaltronus, called by, end phase, bring back out. And then pass turn, draw Bonfire. So activate Bonfire, grab out X Ryzeal. Then they're going to go special summon out X by dumping Mirror Logic onto Nightmare Griffin. They called by it. And then we're going to go activate Metaltronus onto Nightmare Griffin to special summon out the Eclipse Twins to negate it, because this is a Lightwood 25 attack. And then go ahead, special summon out Sword effect, grab out X Ryzeal. Okay. Then now, okay, yeah, it does nothing there. I mean, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so even Exceton doesn't do anything here. So overlay in the detonator, and then, yeah, said the card by main is a mystery, right? Yeah, the other one's GWC06. Then normal ice effect, bring out X Ryzeal will now go search out for Sword Ryzeal. And then they said thinking for a second here, overlay in the duo. And then now they have duo effect that can attempt to go search, but on that summon they're going to go Metaltronus onto detonator. So banish detonator face down, activate GWC06, bring out White Binder, and then White Binder effect, banish Sword, Cryptor, Rabbit, and then new chain link, pay 12, summon, and then activate the White Rabbit effect. Go ahead, set MTP07 directly from the deck. And then now we can wait until they activate Duo effect, but they're going to go Eclipse Twins, try to attack into the Cryptor here. And then they just said, okay, that is fine, because it summoned itself out, so it just has double attack, and maybe they didn't realize that. I don't know. I guess, like, maybe you hope the opponent doesn't realize that, and, like, that's your win condition, is hoping that the opponent just messes up really bad. Yeah, GG's. They got Captain Cook next. Now we have Amai versus Captain Cook, And we'll see my when they're rock, paper, scissors, shoot. 42 versus 44. We have Druisworm, Allure, White Rabbit, Imperm, Dominus Impulse. They have Fua, Lordly Load, Maiden, Ash, and Imperm. So we have Blue Eyes versus Maliss now, which Maliss is definitely favored in this matchup. Normal White Rabbit effect, and then thinking here, they're going to go ahead and chain the Fua, and then set the GWC06, activate Allure, chain Ash Blossom, and then now they're thinking if it's even worth giving the opponent multiple draws to get to a Link 3, which they said it is. Make Link Decoder, they draw Ghost Ogre, activate Druisworm, banish, special summon out, and then activate the White Rabbit effect, pay 300, special summon itself out, link those off, bring out the Cryptor, they draw Blue Eyes, set Dominus Impulse, set Imperm, so now they have double banish set up, plus Imperm Impulse, they draw on the barrel, and then go main phase, and then normal summon barrel, I guess Imperm this first. Okay, yeah, I actually agree with the Imperm on this, because if they go GWC06, summon, and then they MTP, banish, and then they don't have anything pointing to this, yeah, and then activate the Lordly Load to go search out a Drill Beam, okay. Then nothing there, which now they can shut down GWC06 anyways with Drill Beam. Normal out barrel to go ahead and set Lordly Load, link off into Spirit effect to go search, then they go ahead and Imperm that, activate Maiden Hand effect to go place True Light from the deck, True Light effect to go set the Roar, and then activate Roar, oh they said on res, okay, activate GWC06, summon out White Rabbit, and then activate the White Rabbit effect. Oh my gosh, and they can't even Drill Beam this, because it's the Imperm column, and they didn't set the Lordly Load in the potential Imperm column, which is what they should have done, because, like, what are you going to do? Play around Imperm with the card you're not going to use this turn? So that was, a mistake on their part. Set MTP07. Then they said anything on res, activate MTP07, go ahead, search out Dormouse, and then banish the Roar, and now White Rabbit, pay to summon itself out. Yeah, that was an oversight on Captain Cook's part for sure. For sure, a huge oversight. They still have Lordly Load effect to go special, bring out Blue Eyes, chain Dominus Impulse, chain the Drill Beam to go ahead and shut that down. Then bring out Blue Eyes, Maiden effect, summon itself out. They said thinking on triggers. Yeah, I mean, obviously we're going to bring that out there. Then we're going to go ahead and make the Spirit Dragon, I assume. Maybe they're thinking about making Seal. Yeah, that's obviously what they're thinking about. Okay, I'll go ahead, link off, make Seal, and then leave main, pass, draw Bestial Magnemite, and then draw phase. Okay, nothing. Main phase is okay. We have Bestial in response to Seal. That can end up being pretty good. We're going to link off, make access code to force out Seal, affect the gang attack. And then on resolution, they will go ahead and they will activate Seal, tribute to go bounce. And then in response, we're thinking if we even want a Bestial to stop that. It's not like this is going to summon anything like scary from deck. So then in response, they're also going to go True Light effect to set Majesty. Then they bounce back True Light. Seal goes summon out Fallen of Albaz. Alright, never mind. I said they're not going to summon anything scary. Proceeds to summon a Fallen of Albaz on them. Okay, and then Fallen of Albaz, discard the True Light. Go ahead and now bring out, and they can get back to True Light with a Maiden on field effect, or a Tyrant. So now they bring out Mirror Jade. Yeah, this was not expected. They were definitely not expecting this, guaranteed. So now normal Dormouse, thinking on summon, but I mean, we're not going to Mirror Jade this. Yeah, so on effect, we're going to Ghost Ogre it. They banish White Rabbit. White Rabbit effect, special summon itself out, which we didn't even need to do that, really. Because they would have ended up making a Link 2 at some point, and we could have just Ghost Ogred that, because Dormouse, banish, and then effect, summon out, effect goes set MTP07, and then if they activate MTP07, like, sure, but they probably won't. They'd probably just make, like, it's tough, though, right? Because they can't even, like, make a Lizard Dose play, because they just have Mirror Jade on field, which they know it gets rid of it. So now they're going to go White Rabbit, go ahead and set TB11, so you're pretty much just putting them on what they would have drawn for turn, but now they're going to go Bestial Magnemite, banish Cryptor, special summon out, and then Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2, search during end phase, special summon itself out. They don't have any Malice cards banished right now, though. Mirror Jade, dump Albion, banish the Cryptor, and then go ahead and use those to make a Lizard Dose effect. Yeah, it's like, I just don't agree with how we use that Ghost Ogre. Now they're gonna banish, cut the attack down, Dormouse effect, special summon itself out from the banish pile, and then link off to make White Binder effect to go banish, and then we're gonna banish Drill Beam, True Light, and MTP07. So just taking away a bunch from the opponent, and then also banishing our MTP07. White Binder, reset GWC06, TB11, banish go special, bring out the cat, White Binder, pay to go special. Yeah, they didn't banish Albion, which I don't think they'll have anything to grab off this. Could be wrong. Draw on the Dominus Impulse, and then activate GWC06, go banish, bring out the Cryptor, and then gain 25, and then activate Cat, pay 300, special summon itself out, and then they will go Cryptor, put back MTP07 to banish Mirror Jade, and then Mirror Jade effect to wipe the board during the end phase, attack in the Maiden effect to go special, chain the Dominus Impulse, which that is just game. Yeah, go ahead, re-swing, and then attack, and they're also gaining 600 here. Yeah, 300 more from Cat. Yeah, yep, 300 more from the Cat. It's kind of crazy how, like, them using Maiden effect ended up leading to them losing, which is tough for them. But they also misplayed the Ghost Ogre, which is like, they also misplayed into the Imperm. It's like, you know, there was a lot of misplays there. If you make misplays, I think you deserve to lose. It's as simple as that. Now we have Captain Cook decide to go first. We have Fua, Ash, Baldrake, Dormouse, Field Spell. They have Drill Beam, Strike, Wishes, Maiden, and Strike. Strike is huge in this matchup. Said, what could he summon off Seals, they said. Yeah. Why not banish Albion? Not scared of me searching Branded Fusion. So now they're going to go Maiden effect. Go ahead, place True Light effect. Go ahead and set the Wishes. Activate Wishes. They Ash Blossom it. And then go ahead, set Strike, pass. They draw Dominus Impulse. And then main phase, activate the Field Spell. And then also, why did they True Light to set? Couldn't they just activate Wishes, discard Drill Beam? And then if that gets hit with Ash, now you have True Light, set Roar, then bring out Maiden, then make Synchro 9 pass. I feel like that was like a lot better than having a potential Drill Beam set up. Okay, go ahead, summon out Cat. I mean, Drill Beam's nice if you get Drill Beam plus Strike. But now they're going to go Cat, banish, draw Allure, Dormouse, and then Dormouse effect, special summon out. And then Dormouse effect, go banish White Rabbit effect, pay special summon out, and then activate the effect to go ahead and set a trap. That's going to set the GWC06 directly from the deck. And now they're thinking on how they want to approach these back row cards. They're going to go activate Baldrake, banish Maiden of White to special summon out. They said, okay, that is fine. And then activate Allure to draw, and then banish the Dormouse, and then go battle phase. And then this is just attempting to go for game. So go ahead, swing. They also have a 600 boost on them. Then swing, game. Yup, punishing them. Wow. Yup, I mean, they could have played it better. I think they could have played this whole match a little bit better here. Like, you could say, oh, Drill Beam helps protect Strike, but so does Spirit, right? Like, Spirit just says negate one card on field, which is what Drill Beam says, basically. Because you just tag out into the Ultimate Spirit. And then, yeah, you don't get as punished by, like, Ash Blossom nearly as hard. Now, like, Ash plus Impulse, sure, you're not doing anything. But you weren't doing anything through Ash, let alone Ash Impulse. But, okay, next we'll see Games and Gangs. So we have Amai versus Games and Gangs. And we will go ahead and see an Amai go first, 42 versus 42. We have Allure, Bestial Magma, Fua, Metaltronus, Field Spell. They have Bonfire, Lacrima, Droll, Engraver, and Lurie. Okay, so they lose. Field Spell, go ahead, banish Dormouse, pay 300, special summon out, and then activate the effect to go banish the White Rabbit, pay 300, special summon out, activate the effect to go set. That's going to set TB11, normal summon out Fua, make Link Decoder, and then use those to go ahead and bring out the White Binder. Probably should have made Link Decoder than normal Fua, but whatever, then go ahead, link decoder, special summon out, wipe binder effect, go set GWC06, TB11, banish, bring out cat, and then pay 900, special summon out, wipe binder, and then draw. That'll draw into imperm, and then wipe binder, chain link 1, and then could have used roll there, but they decided not to. Go ahead, make the cryptor, bestial magma mutt, banish the cat from the graveyard, special summon out, and then activate magma mutt 1, cat 2, special, search during the end phase, and then set the Metaltronus imperm allure into cat ash. Okay, I mean, that worked out, drawing the ash. Now we make SP effect, banish cryptor, pay 900, special summon itself out. And then end phase, go ahead, search out Baldrake, and yeah, this game's just over. Pass, don't reveal what deck you're on, just scoop, yep. Going on the game 2, we'll go ahead and see games and gangs decide to go first. We have Baldrake, Magma Mutt, Cat, Baldrake, White Rabbit. They have Ghost Ogre, Ash, Engraver, Droll, Crossout. Okay, so they only drew Fiendsmith cards, and the opponent drew Baldrake, Magma Mutt. Get him out of here! Get him out of here! Engraver, go ahead, search out, track. The janitor, the janitor, you know, Bill Way hasn't been around in a while to play in these Ironmans. He was the original janitor, but now it's Amai. Lurie effect, special summon itself out, turn Lurie in the Requiem effect, tribute go special, bring out Lacrima, and then Lacrima effect go dump the Fiendsmith in Paradise, Requiem effect to equip, they said okay, activate Engraver effect, shuffle back the special, chain Bestial Magma Mutt onto the Engraver, and they let that go, okay, and then Magma Mutt effect to go search during end phase, hit that with Ash Blossom, and then go ahead and make a Necroquip Princess, set cross out, try to pass, end phase, activate Baldrake onto Requiem, banish that, special summon out, and then draw on the Metaltronus, and then go main phase. I mean, to be honest, if we really need to, we also have Baldrake on the Lacrima, which stops him from being able to using Desiree against us. Or obviously we could use Baldrake as an extender in our own engine. Normal summon cat effect, banish, draw Fua, Dominus Impulse, White Rabbit, Chainlink 1, and then Chainlink 2, draw and Lockbird to stop them from drawing or searching for the rest of the turn. Okay, sure. They could also Necroquip equip, but it's not going to matter. You may as well not do it there. It's just going to make a gang 500 attack, doesn't do anything. Then go ahead, set GWC06, and then link off into a link decoder, and then link off into a white binder, and then white binder chainlink 1, link decoder chainlink 2. So what are the white binder targets? They're going to go ahead and target the cat, Paradise, Lacrima, chain Paradise, just dump Engraver, now bring out link decoder, banish, cat, pay 300, special summon itself out, and then yeah, even if the opponent drops Nib, we have Dominus Impulse to shut that down. White binder effect, set TB11, and then activate TB11, banish, bring out Dormouse, and then activate White Binder, pay 900, special summon itself out, draw a card. Wait. Oh, we can't draw a card, we're under draw. That's right, okay. Go ahead, link off, make Nightmare Phoenix, discard, go ahead and pop the back row, and then now link off to summon out access code, effect a gang attack, and then effect, banish, pop, battle, game, and then GG's. Yeah, and Amai just goes ahead and hits the full sweep on them. It didn't even feel like Maze format, to be honest. I know a lot doesn't change post-Maze, but it didn't even feel like Maze, like at all. Like it felt like just regular old Yu-Gi-Oh, to be honest. But I guess we did see 7 Tachyon in the first match. That was like the one difference. But that is going to be it for the video. End up seeing Amai, hit the little sweep there, and their team wins $100, and the opposing team loses $100. And like I said at the beginning, if you want to play Ironmans yourself, go ahead and check out the Coliseum, link down below in the description, and the DB Grinders signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.